people, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please don't be shy to smash that subscribe button. And if you are a return subscriber, thank you so much for sticking with your girl. Even though your girl hasn't been consistent as you would like her to be, I know, but I am working on it. So as you guys can see, I'm in a very different setting right now, because I'm actually at my friend's house. She went home for the weekend, and she offered that, hey, if you need to get away from things because your girl has been going through the most okay, if you're going through the most and you need some place to just get away from a little bit, my place is open. And I'm really appreciative of her to even offer me this. I mean, I've been going through the most. Part of the reason why I haven't been shooting as much, because wow, anxiety is a thing. It's getting worse, guys. I don't know if it's because we're getting into the adulting building sort of stage, you know, you're beginning to get to know yourself more. As you can see by the title of the video, today I am going to be sharing with you guys the 24 things I have learned throughout my 24 years. Yep, this month I am turning 24, and during these severe episodes that I've been going through anxiety wise, I even had like suicidal thoughts, guys. Like, that's how bad it has been. But I know for a fact that life is bigger than the problems that I have. I'm pretty sure there's more people out there who have bigger problems than what I have, and I'm really grateful to God for life, and for, I mean, I'm very grateful for a lot of things. I think COVID-19 has made me realize that God loves me, you know. God loves me. There's so many people that we have seen pass away because of this COVID-19, people who have lost close family members because of this, and people who have lost jobs because of this. And I can confidently say I haven't lost my job. Sure, there's a couple of people that I know that have lost their lives due to COVID-19, but I still have my mom, I still have my family, I still have my boyfriend, I still have people who are close to me, and I'm really grateful for that. So thinking about that made me realize that no, Bunny, no, you ain't gonna take your life, okay? Because God wants you here for a reason. Anyway, let's get right into the video. Number one is accept people for who they are. Guys, getting into the working environment, getting into the corporate world, you meet a lot of people. I met a lot of people, I've met a lot of older people, I've met a lot of younger people, and you get to understand that there's a lot of things that people do because of it's their character. It has nothing to do with you, you know. That's one of the lessons that I had to learn throughout my years, to sort of understand that, okay, Banyana, this person is a rude person okay, you didn't trigger it, you know, you didn't trigger it. It's not about you, it's about them. Accept and move, okay? Number two, let go and let God. This has a lot to do with forgiveness. Like, throughout the years, I've learned to forgive, let go of grudges, let go of what people have done in the past, simply because I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect either. Like, I've also done things that, like, I look back and I'm like, oh my gosh you know. But I learned to accept myself, I learned to forgive myself, and therefore I feel like it's very, very important to forgive other people. Let go, let God. Number three is be kind. Working in a hospital made me realize how being kind can go, like how far being kind can go. Like, I am so amazed by just like how a person can brighten up your day simply by being kind to you. Like, I've also have heard patients come into me and be like, oh my gosh, like, you really made my day, you smiled to me, you were so supportive, like when I speak to you, you listen, you know. Because I find patients that come through and, you know, suddenly talk about their story lives, and they probably just feel like they need to vent on someone. I mean, people are going through the most, people are going, okay, and the least you can do is just be kind to them. So yeah. The next fact, number four, is do not have expectations. This one I had to, it's a very, very painful pill to swallow. It's very hard, but I think it's very important for people to learn that no one owes you anything, and that whatever you do, you should do from the goodness of your heart and not to expect anything in return. I know it feels like it's unfair, but that's the reality of life. Because I also want to touch on relationships. You know, like, you're gonna be the best golden girlfriend you can think of. Like, you're like, I'm gonna do this for my mans, I'm gonna do that. If he wakes up and decides to be an asshole, that's his choice. He decides to do that, and sadly, you need to accept and move. That's how life is. That's how it is even with friendships. Because I've had moments where I've been kind to people, being friendly to people and whatnot, then someone wakes up like one day and decides, I don't want to be your friend anymore, you know. Like, and you need to accept that, because I mean, that's their piece, that's what they want to do, and that's what's gonna be good for them, and this is the decision that they have chosen that will make it, you know, easier for them to live. You get what I mean? So I keep on telling people, do not have expectations, do not expect things from other people. Sure, you can be kind to people, you can be giving to people, you can, you know what I mean, like, do your part, cool, but then don't expect that just because you were this amazing person towards someone else, that person is gonna reciprocate it. Because some cases, honey, they will not, and you need to accept it. Okay. Number 5 is, you are the navigator of your life. As cliche as this might sound, I feel like people just downplay it. They just feel like it's overrated, and but that is the truth. That is the truth. There's no one who has your back on this earth than yourself, and it needs to be that way every time. Do not expect people to come forth and make your life easier for you. If you get those people, cool, but like, that's not their responsibility. You need to get up and you need to design your own life and sit down and be like, okay, this is the kind of life that I want to live, and this is how I'm gonna get there. You know, especially now that we're in this critical age. I mean, personally, I'm at this critical age where I feel like I need to build, I need to do a lot for myself, and I know that I shouldn't expect other people to do it for me. I have full capability of making shit work, so I need to step up if I want shit to work. And that's how I feel most people in our generation need to understand that, you know, you can't get stuff in a silver platter. Sorry. Sorry. As much as we wanna kamaku and manifest and you need to work. You are the navigator of your life. You decide who comes in and out of your life, and you decide how you want your future to look like. So yeah, that's one of the things that I have learned. Number 6, how people see you or treat you is their reflection and not yours. If someone is gonna react a certain way to your character, it has nothing to do with your character and everything to do with how they react to the character. I mean, you can decide how you want to feel about something. Like, that's just how it is. And I've learned that you need to try and control your emotions in life. So if someone's gonna treat you like a butt, that's the kind of person they are. You are not a butt, but they are deciding to treat you like one. That's just how their personality is. Do not beat yourself about it. I've seen a lot of cases in my life where I was like, but why? What did I do to deserve this? You know, why is this person treating me like this? Especially in relationships, I had moments where I felt not pretty enough, where I felt like I am lacking somewhere. But after some years of sitting down with myself, I was like, you know what, honey, I mean, look at you, okay? That guy is tripping. Pretty much, he's tripping. So you need to just sort of like, okay, cool, I guess that's not what he wants for his life, so let's move. It has nothing to do with me. So bye, Felicia. Okay, the next one is number 7. Take care of your body and it will take care of you. I should have mentioned also take care of your mental health, because this is very, very important, guys. I have fatigue, right? Like, I'm one person who gets tired, like, yo. But I've been in a point where I have changed my diet and I read more, and I have realized how tremendous changes have been in my life ever since I did that. You would be surprised how eating healthy, all these cliche things, eat healthy, exercise, read a book, you will be surprised how much they can do for you. Like, eating healthy, having the energy to wake up in the morning and go do the work and come back and be happy with the work that you have done is amazing. Like, it's the best reward. The fact that you picked up a book and you read something and you actually have knowledge that no one can take away from you, it's beautiful. The fact that you took that one day off to recoup, to rejuvenate, honey, it's priceless. It's really priceless. I feel like we have been meant to feel like we need to just jump back up, and we get so caught up in the noise of the world. Like, okay, get up, go to work, come back, do this, and you are expected by your manager that you need to be here and be 100% every day from 9 to 5. This is you on a fast pace and everything, and in that midst of everything, you're forgetting that you need to take care of yourself. You get what I'm saying? We take our cars to services, we quickly go and charge our phones when it runs low, but we never quickly and be like, yo, banyana, you are tired, Joe. Like, you are tired, like you need to rest. You need to rest. So that's one of the things that I have learned, especially during the time where I felt like I'm always fatigued and unable to complete tasks and stuff, and I would just sit down with myself and be like, no, banyana, sit down, think of a strategy, eat better, drink more water, and honey, I'm sure you guys can see even the skin is glowing. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's one of the lessons that I have learned. Okay, number 8 is you first and protect your peace. Guys, I don't care if it's your mom, your sister, whoever, if someone is messing up your peace, honey, it's a problem. It is a problem. You need to put yourself first. People can be toxic. It doesn't matter what title they have according to relationships, friendships, whatever. You can be friends with someone for 15 years. If they're messing up your peace, here's the door. Go, honey. I need my own peace. That's one of the things that I had to learn about myself. I used to be this person who always wanted to know how people are doing. What's wrong? Is there something that I did to you? When you see this person is becoming distant, you start questioning, what's going on? Is there something I did wrong? Guys, like, yo, me first. Hey, me first. That's yeah, you first, please. The next one is fill your cup up first. This pretty much goes especially in relationships and in friendships as well. You cannot possibly pour someone any of your soul if your soul is not full on its own. Okay, you need to fill up your cup first. You need to affirm yourself first. You need to say things to yourself first before you expect other people to say it to you. You need to tell yourself you're beautiful. You need to tell yourself you're smart, you're capable, you can do anything you set your mind to. Because when it comes to someone else, if it comes to your boyfriend, for example, telling you all these things and then you haven't believed them before, you gotta be so dependent on this person that if the person leaves, you're gonna go back to being empty, because the only thing that was filling you up was that person, and now that they have left, you don't have anything to hold on to. So you need to be able to say to yourself, believe it. When the person comes up and say you're beautiful, honey, you're like, I know that's right. I know that's right, because you're fully aware of it. Say thank you, we move, but don't feel like it's something that, if this person leaves out of my life, how am I even gonna know that I'm beautiful? Them leaving means I'm no longer beautiful anymore. You get what I'm saying? So it's very, very important to affirm yourself and fill your cup first before you even do anything else. Number 11, do not overextend yourself. My goodness, I've always been the person to overextend myself for other people before I even look at what I am capable of at that moment. Like, I would just try and leave everything behind and try to figure. Even at work, guys, like, if you can't, you can't be completing tasks for other people. I mean, if you need to get your shit done first, be satisfied with your project first, then you can go and assist other people. I mean, no one's gonna hate you. Okay, we are human, we're only capable of so much, so you need to be able to be honest with yourself. Okay, Banyana, am I really gonna be able to complete this on time? You know, don't overextend yourself, please. Don't abuse your body like that. Don't abuse your mind like that. Okay, the next one is confidence is the best accessory to wear. Honey, like I'm telling you, aura is everything. It is everything. You don't have to be a supermodel. You don't have to have a snatched body. You don't need to have the perfect skin. You just need to be confident. You would be surprised how people feed from that kind of aura. People feed from different energies. Like a person can acknowledge the kind of person you are and instantly feel attracted to you. Like that's something that I have learned so much, even with the boys. I'm telling you, confidence exudes this classy woman, this woman who, you know what, when the guy comes up here, they need to know what they are about. You know, they're not gonna come here and waste your time, honey, because you know what you are about. You have the confidence, you are a content person, you know what you want in life, and I'm telling you, people are able to see that from your aura. They're definitely able to see that. So yeah, confidence, and confidence. Number 13, your journey, your pace. This is very, very important. I know some people feel like they're behind in life. I used to be one of those people who felt like, oh my gosh, there are people out there doing the things and we here still trying to hustle. Honey, like, there's nothing wrong with that. Be grateful for what you have so far. Work towards your goals. Set a timeline for your goals. It's not always realistic and it's not always gonna happen. You get what I mean? It's okay. It's your own pace. There is no blueprint as to, oh, at 25 you need to have a kid and be married and have a house and have a car. Oh, by 30 you need to do this. Oh, by 65 you need to have everything in place. No. Okay, everything happens for a reason and it's your journey. God is with you on that journey and He knows what's good for you and what is coming for you. Do not beat yourself up because of it. All right, the next one is happiness is a choice. As much as people might think, how do I choose to be happy? When I'm sad, I'm sad. When I'm angry, I'm angry. Guys, like, feeling sorry for yourself is not gonna help anything, honestly. Like, just like, you need to choose happiness. You know the things that trigger you, you know the things that steal your happiness. Move away from those things. It's very easy. I know it might seem very hard. Take it first from a girl who struggles with emotions and anxiety and all of that. Happiness is a choice. You decide that you're gonna live a happy life. Can't always wake up happy. Some days are better than others, but strive to choose happiness always. The next one is quality over quantity. This goes up to everything in my life. Like, this is one of the things that I've learned. I have one friend, that's okay. You have 2 friends, that's okay. You have 15 friends. If they are all the kind of friends that you can go to when you need someone to talk to, if they are supportive friends and they are 15, that's okay. One of the things that I've also learned, also in YouTube, I don't beg people to subscribe. I want someone to feel the need to subscribe to my channel because they feel like my channel is good for them. I had one of my friends sending me this other picture saying, the picture was saying, if you think I'm gonna feature you on my YouTube channel, whereas you don't support my YouTube channel, you have another thing coming, something like that. If you don't post, share my YouTube channel, it's a problem. And then she was asking me, have you ever experienced this? And I'm like, well, I'm not really aware. I'm not really aware, simply because as much as I want subscribers, definitely I want subscribers, but I'm not gonna bully someone to subscribe to my channel, and I'm not gonna guilt trip someone to subscribe to my channel. I want you to feel like I want to see more of this content, therefore I'm gonna subscribe. Okay, so this is how I live my life on a daily basis with everything. If I have one friend that is always there for me, takes care of me. I know to call her whenever I need something. Honey, I'm gonna stick to that one friend, and that's okay. I don't want to have to feel the need to have 15 friends because I feel like going on a girls trip or in. Some people are not worth it. They're gonna steal your energy. They're just there hanging around. I don't even like visitors. Like I don't, because I feel like there's just a bunch of people that pretend, and I don't need that. I'm a very genuine person. I'm a very pure person. What you see is what you get. And those are the kind of people that I appreciate in my life. If you feel like you feel the need to be kind to me because it's I don't know, like because you feel like you are forced to be kind to me, I'm telling you today, you don't have to. It's okay. If you don't feel like you and I are vibing, you may move. I probably feel the same way about you, so we keep it moving. Number 17, enjoy life. Guys, like, life is too short. Life is too short. Do the things that you love. Try by all means to do things that you love. I know sometimes you get forced to do something that you don't love because, honey, we need the guap. But, honey, like, when you get the chance, please do things that you love. Enjoy yourself. Spend time with people that care about you. Enjoy it. Go party. Go off. Have some shots if needs be. Jägermeister yourself. I'm telling you, like, just enjoy your life. I have told myself that I want to try by all means to travel as much as I can, because that's what I love. I love to travel. I love to experience new things. COVID has been here. It's been pretty hard, but every gap that I get, I try by all means to go out and taste new food, new cuisines, and all of those things, because I feel like that's me enjoying my life. Next one is anxiety is a liar. This goes out to people who have inboxed me and be like, oh Banyana, I heard you speaking about your anxiety. I also have the same thing. I really feel bad. One thing that you need to understand is that it is a lie. Anxiety is going to tell you all kinds of things. It's going to tell you you're not good enough. Anxiety is going to tell you everything's going to go wrong. Anxiety is going to tell you you're not capable of doing this. Anxiety is going to tell you you have so many pimples on your face. It's going to tell you your belly's so fat. Honey, you need to know constantly that it is lying to me. This thing is lying to me. Feelings are not facts. We all go through the most, but please understand that it's only temporary. The next one, number 19, feed yourself spiritually. That can be prayer, that can be meditating, that can be the Bible. I suck at meditating. I've tried, I failed. Maybe someone can help me. I don't know if I don't understand what meditation is, but so far I suck. But I do try by all means to pray every single day, before I go to bed. When I wake up in the morning, I try to play some gospel music here and there, just to feed your soul, be in touch with God, appreciate God, appreciate life, appreciate that green grass, appreciate those flowers. Those are the little things that we need to look at, especially during these tough times where we're seeing people die, the pandemic is taking over and all of that. We need to really, really appreciate the little things that come with the life. Number 20 is check on your friends. Please check on your friends. We already know life is too short. If there's any year that had made us see that life is too short, is this year. So check on your friends, check how they're doing. Try by all means to be kind to people, make peace where it's needed. And yeah, man, life is really short. We need to check on our people. We need to make sure they're okay. We need to ask them how they're doing, because I've seen with myself that I've been going through so many things, and there's so many people who don't know that I'm going through so many things. But I do have friends that come in, and be like, are you okay? How is life going? How was your night? Did you sleep well? Then make me sort of reflect and be like, hey, I'm not alone. Actually, I have people around me. So that's very, very important. 21 is it's okay to be tired. This pretty much goes in with not overextending yourself. It's okay to be tired. Like, you are only human. Okay, you are only human. I feel like even in the workplace, like, if you are unable to come to work because you are tired, I feel like that's a valid reason. There's people that keep on preaching mental health is as important, but what I do want to ask is, where you work, When you are absent because of your mental health, is it taken out of your sick leave or is it taken out of your annual leave? Story for another day. Number 22, do not regret loving. Don't. I've had fucked up exes, I'm sure we all have, but don't regret giving them your heart. Don't regret loving. Love is a beautiful thing. My relationship right now, I feel like I am giving my all, and I'm giving my all even after I've been through the shits that I've been through. I feel like giving myself in on my past and what I've been through is gonna rob me of true happiness. Okay, number 23 is your past is motivation and not reflection of yourself. Whatever happened in the past, the bad, the good, that's motivation for you to be a better person in the future. It's not a reflection of how your future is going to look like. I've been through shit. I went to school. I've never had a metric dance. I've never had a metric anything. I wanted to have. I couldn't because of my shamkuras. My current boyfriend actually is the guy who actually asked me to go to the metric dance with him, and I couldn't go. I said I couldn't go because I couldn't. There was literally no money. I remember the date was released very late, but that's not the reason why I couldn't go. I just knew I couldn't. Like, regardless of whether they give us 5 months or 10 months prior to the metric dance, I couldn't go because of finances and stuff. But that's not the reflection of who I am. The girl who never went to the metric dance, the girl who went to school with mbobo shoes or whatever. That's not my reflection. Look at me now. Okay. The last one, number 24, every single person makes mistakes. Everybody, everyone makes mistakes, and that's okay. I have interacted with doctors, I've interacted with professors, I've interacted with pharmacists, I've interacted with senior pharmacists, pharmacy managers, clinical pharmacists, physicians, you name them. I've interacted with them. All of them have made mistakes, and that's okay. When I first started where I was, there were people who made me feel bad for making mistakes. There were people who were kind to me, and I'm still grateful today that there were people who were kind to me. Don't beat yourself up. There are people gonna make you feel stupid. There are people gonna make you feel like, how can you not know this? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You'll be surprised what mistakes people make out there. You know, you're not the only person. Don't beat yourself up. It's a learning curve. Everything is a learning curve. Everyone makes mistakes. I'm so grateful I am where I am right now today, because if there's any place that made me realize that it's okay to make mistakes, they happen, is where I work. Everyone has their own weaknesses. Everyone has their own strengths. We need to stop being rude to people and make them feel small for making mistakes. We all make mistakes. Sorry. And that's how life is. Okay. Anyway, that was the last lesson that I have learned. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you took your 2 cents out of this video. Please like, share with someone who needs to hear this. And thank you guys. Oh my gosh. Disclaimer, I'm actually wearing my friend's bandana. She's probably gonna kill me, but I saw it matching with my shirt and I was like, how's about? Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I know it was pretty long, but I really hope it was worth your time. Until next time, bye bye.